It's your boy Rob and Lou back. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, I was in the process of moving, so that's why we ain't been, been able to do much lately. But I'm all settled now. Everything all good.
Hold on. All right, you good.
But yeah, Lou, man, how you been, man? It's been a minute since we got to hop back on here.
It's been good, man. Feeling good tonight. That's all.
Yeah, game one, Eastern Conference Finals over.
Yeah.
I'm locked into another bet with somebody else, another Miami Heat fan. But it was a good game one though. The Celtics came out, fine, but then as expected, Coach spoke, and the Heat made them adjustments. But I saw the problem, and it was like, all right, this is where we miss Marcus Smart, because they kept switching Jimmy Butler on those small dudes. I was like, bro, stop letting him switch on them, because he killing them. Either he gonna get to the free throw line and he's just gonna bully them. Like I was like, bro, he doing it, because I do it on 2K all the time. I'm like, it's so simple. But like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what you miss. That's what we miss Marcus. I ain't gonna say we, because I'm not a Celtics fan, but that's where they miss Marcus Smart at, I think. Hopefully he'll be back, because I think it'll make the series more interesting. But good first game though. Good first game. I think I seen a lot of people. Well, as you had a conversation earlier. A lot of people mistaken. They think Boston was gonna win in 6, and I was like, this shit definitely going 7 games. Like, definitely going 7. What did you see tonight though?
It was a good game, man. First half, I feel like we started off slow, man. I feel like, we had too much rest, and Boston came off game 7, and they just played like, Saturday or Sunday, whenever that was. It was Sunday. So I feel like they had a momentum going in to the first half, but we made our adjustments and we got right in the second half. So, we did what we had to do, man. Like you said, Jimmy took advantage of his mismatch. It don't matter who it was. I feel like it don't matter if it was Brown on him or, whoever was on him, he made sure he took advantage of the mismatch, man. And like I said, man, nobody can guard Jimmy in this series. He's just a different breed, man. Like, he not dominant like Giannis. He can't shoot like KD, but he do what he do well, shoot the mid-range, draw fouls, and do what he can to get in the paint and make plays for others, man. And that was a good team win, man. We came up right, man. We came good, man. We played good defense. Shout out to Oladipo, Vincent.
Vincent played good. Yeah.
Even Bam, man. Bam, he played aggressive, man. That's what we need to see from Bam on here on out, man. I feel like this year he took a step back. He should have been more aggressive this year, man. And I just want to shout out Bam, man. He doing his thing.
Yeah. And like the thing I like about Bam though, because he played a 5, but like, and you were saying earlier, like when they do switch offs, Bam don't just step back in the paint and let you decide whether or not you're gonna shoot. Like Bam get up on you and you be like, damn, like you can see that, you know what I'm saying? That shit's a difference, coming out of your 5.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker being physical, you can see where that could bother. And then it was like, because it'd be like Jaylen Brown would be trying to get a switch, like off of PJ, but then Bam on you now. It's like, damn. So, or either Jimmy. So it's like, yo, like,
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But I feel like that's where Boston not having Marcus Smart, because it wasn't really like Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. Jimmy was bullying early in the game. He was bullying, like, what's the white boy named Pritchard? He too small. And then White got a little bit of height, but he too light in the ass though for Jimmy. So it was like he was getting switches on them, and I'm like, bro, like y'all got a lot. Stop letting him switch on them, because then by the time it was like the fourth quarter, Jimmy was hot. So it was like it didn't even matter who was on him by that point in time. Yeah. Like it didn't even matter, because everything was just falling for him at that point in time. So I mean, it good win.
I could say he took advantage of certain matches with Brown and Tatum though. Not all the time, but he did took advantage of them too. Here and there, not consistently.
Not consistently, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because of course they're not gonna be able to stay on them with every switch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he could take advantage of Marcus Smart like how he was doing White and Pritchard or whatever the white boy name is. But no, I think this is gonna be an interesting series. I think it's gonna go all the way. I think it's gonna go all the way to 7. Hopefully Marcus. I don't know what's the deal gonna be with Al Horford because they say he on COVID protocol, so we'll see. Hopefully Marcus Smart able to come back. Minor foot injury or whatever. But yeah, I think Boston and Miami is gonna be, a very good matchup. And this is the basketball I've been waiting on, seeing a very physical, defensive. Because I love the defensive guys. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shooting all the threes and all that stuff. Yeah, that shit cool. But I like watching good defensive basketball. Being physical. So it was a very entertaining game. And I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the first basketball game I like actually watched in a while. Like the whole game, like all the way through from start to finish. It's the first basketball game I don't like watch completely in a little minute. So definitely good basketball game. Definitely excited to see game 2. Does Dallas and Golden State they play tomorrow, right? Or
yeah, they play tomorrow. Yep.
Same time?
Might be a little different because I think it start off in Golden State should have home court. They had a better record.
Yeah.
So it should start a little later because you know how that is. So it started at 9 tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that'd be 7 in your time. So
yeah, 7 for me. Hey, I kind of want to take Dallas, man, against Golden State, man.
I do. So I picked Dallas winning the series, man. It's for a numerous of reasons. I mean, like I feel like this Luka is just like a mini LeBron, man. Like they spread the floor, nothing but shooters. But the difference between Luka and LeBron, like the earlier stages of LeBron teams, he got 2 extra playmakers, which is Dinwiddie and Brunson. So I feel like with that,
they can get their own shot.
Yeah, that defense and the shooters, because that defense is really legit, and I don't think people realizing how hard it is to stop the Suns and do what they did. That's crazy to hold the Suns to 27 at the half. I mean, Suns is an amazing team, man, and I had them coming out the West. I'm not even gonna lie, I had them coming out the West, and
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. I wasn't like everybody was on the Suns hype this year, but I just didn't see it because I was like,
it was the most complete though, bro.
Was they really though?
They had the big, they had the point guard, they had the shooting guard. I just feel like they was the most complete because.
But it's like you can see the holes. You can still see the holes in their team. So for me, this is where the holes at for them. I love Devin Booker, but he not that good on defense.
No, he not. But you can see his effort there though this year. His effort was there now. You can't lie now. He was there.
I mean, effort sometimes ain't enough, man. It ain't. I'm just calling a spade. The boy ain't it on defense. I'm sorry. Like he just ain't. And I mean, there's nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, his offensive talent kind of if you're not a real, like, you really don't pay attention to basketball, you're not gonna notice it. But like, if you really pay attention to the sport, you be like, bro, buddy really ain't that on defense.
Nah, but his effort better than James Harden, the old James Harden.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's definitely what I mean. His effort there, at least he tried.
That's one thing I don't like about 2K, bro, because I was playing against because I had it started in my franchise, like, before James Harden went to Philly. They got James Harden piped up on defense. I'm like, bro, this shit cap, bro. I'm like, yo, this man beat up on defense. I like this shit ass, but and then like Ayton, like I like Ayton, but Ayton plays soft sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
He do.
I feel like he plays soft sometimes. And then like Jay Crowder, like I like Jay Crowder, but Jay Crowder getting older. You know what I'm saying? His shot on fall like I used to no more. So I could see the holes in Phoenix. And then I'm sorry to say this, bro, like Chris Paul has never made a believer out of me in the postseason. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, he felt me.
I said that when the playoffs started. I was like, bro, Chris Paul gonna do the same shit he always do, bro. Like, now Now I don't. Like, all that shit Pat Bell was saying about him, I don't agree with that. Like, you know what I'm
saying? Nah. He definitely was a cone. He definitely was a cone in Game 7.
So what it is. I mean, come on, Chris Paul. He is getting older. If I was Brunson, I would have did the same thing. I'm like, bro, you not what you used to be no more. So yeah, I'm gonna go at you too, bro.
Yeah,
and then even though Brunson's short, but you know what I'm saying, he kind of like stocky. You feel me? So yeah, you know what I'm saying, that he obviously he's younger, so he's quicker too than Chris Paul right now. So I mean, like once you figure something out, this all I got to do against you, like I mean, you know, and Chris Paul not a big dude. Like Chris Paul might be 6 feet tall. So you know what I'm saying? Like it was different. Like I didn't see Phoenix coming out the West. I didn't. Like I felt like I thought it so really what I thought, like when it came down to Memphis and Golden State, I was like, well, to me, those were the two best teams. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so then I remember when the Dallas series, when Dallas was playing against Utah, and I saw, you know what I'm saying, like Brunson was going crazy. I was like, yo, like I wonder if Luka come back, is it gonna mess up their chemistry or is it gonna make them better? Yeah. And lo and behold, it made them better. I thought it was gonna mess up their chemistry, honestly, but at
first it did though a little bit.
Well, whatever it was, Jason Kidd got that thing together, and shout out Jason Kidd, bro. Also one of my favorite all-time point guards. I think he's better than Steve Nash. I know that's unpopular opinion, but go look at the numbers. I think Jason Kidd had a better overall.
Is it really though?
Go look at Jason Kidd numbers compared to Steve Nash.
No, I'm saying, is it really an unpopular opinion though?
I've had people argue with me against, but then it also was like people who I feel like don't really know basketball. They just, Steve Nash got 2 MVPs, 2 that I don't think he, the first one more so deserving than the second one.
Nah, you can't say that either though.
I mean, the first one made more sense than the second one to me.
Yeah.
But because I think Shaq should have won the first one, then I think Kobe should have won the second one. But it is what it is. Well, if you go look at overall stats, Jason Kidd better player to me. But shout out to Jason Kidd, hell of a coach. Because when Monty Williams the coach of the year.
Yep.
And then Jason Kidd out-coached him. But then also I think like the Dinwiddie trade because they traded Dinwiddie, they traded Porzingis to get Dinwiddie, right?
Yep. No, yep. They did, yep.
Because where's Porzingis at now?
He's in Washington.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Dinwiddie's been underrated for the minute. I think he just had to get on the right team in the right situation. And this a good situation for him, And I think Dallas and I didn't want to say Dallas in 6. I don't want to say that.
Nah, it's hard, man.
But I could see it happening though, because I don't think, and you know what I'm saying, like we was having a conversation earlier. It's something about the Golden State team. It don't seem right, like how how they back in the day when they was just overly dominant. It was bro, I don't see nobody beating them. For whatever reason, yeah, they gonna put up a lot of points, but it's just something about their team defensively that's not the same as it used to be. I don't see them being able to guard Dallas for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't see them being able to guard them.
I don't either, man. I feel like Luka gonna take over the series. People forget how much playoff experience Luka has. He may not have it in the NBA, but he do have it on a national level with his team from his country. I mean, he did took Clippers to 7. So
that's what I was about to say.
People forget that. But I just feel like he averaged the most against this team. I don't feel like they got enough to stop him. Clay, not the old Clay on defense. I just feel like he's it's just a mismatch, man. Because they're gonna pick and roll Steph Curry to death, and they're gonna pick on Steph, and they're gonna be the deciding factor. Draymond Poole too. Draymond not a scorer, so that's what X them out even more. I just gotta roll with Dallas and 7 on this one. Man.
I don't really see Wiggins being a factor in that series neither.
Nah, because he can't.
I don't see him being a factor in the series.
Yeah, he can't guard Luka either. People saying he the best option, but I just feel like
I don't think he can slide his feet. I mean, yeah, he got the length, but I don't see him sliding his feet well enough. And like we said, Clay getting older. Poole not that good on defense, and he too small. And then Curry we already know Curry can't guard Luka. So I feel like Jalen Brunson gonna give Curry hell too on offense. He gonna make Curry work on the defensive end. I feel like, and then I guess that just leave whoever gonna guard Dinwiddie. And like 1-on-1, I don't think. I mean, Clay might be able to do something with Dinwiddie 1-on-1, but I don't know. Like from what I seen in that last series, 1-on-1, Dinwiddie can get, you know what I'm saying, get hot too. So I don't know. We're gonna see. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't see them being able to protect the rim either, because if they go with that lineup, you know what I'm saying, they was running Draymond at the 5.
Yep.
Do they still have like Wiseman and all them and Looney and all them big bodies they used to have?
They still got Looney, but Wiseman, he out for the season.
Okay.
So Looney's still there, but Looney come. They run that depth lineup more than starting Looney at the 5.
I think they gonna have to change their lineup. That shit ain't gonna work against Dallas, I don't think.
Nah, it won't. It won't, because they don't have no rim protection. And Luka get to the basket. I ain't gonna lie, his footwork is incredible. I honestly, I know I'm changing topics here, but I think we got to put up the best player for debate in the league. It got to be another debate, man. The things Luka doing, Giannis is dominant, but is Luka he challenging Giannis, man? I ain't gonna lie, he challenging him.
If Luka win a ring this year, then I say yes, we can make a debate.
Respect.
If Luka win a ring, if Luka, because but me personally, I think whoever wins the finals is going to be whoever wins between the Celtics and the Heat. That's what I believe. But if Luka does get a ring, I say then yes, there's a debate, definitely. But I don't know, man. And then and like you were saying, Luka, he kind of is like how LeBron was in his younger years, but probably just not as athletic, but definitely more skilled. And then in a weird way, he kind of reminds me of Paul Pierce. I don't know why. Like,
because he's so slow.
Yeah, because he's so fucking slow, but that shit's working, bro. It's like he reminds me of Paul Pierce, but just a great passer though. Like, I'll be like, bro, that shit is slow as fuck, but that shit be working. I'll just be like, oh, whatever, bro. I'll be like, whatever, man. That should be, but then he got the shooters around him too. Is Tim Hardaway playing again?
No, man. That's the only thing they missing, man.
Hey, yeah, they get Tim Hardaway. Tim, is he like out for the whole series?
I think he out for the season, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because Tim Hardaway is a knockdown shooter, like, for real.
That's the only thing they missing. If they had him, man.
Yeah.
It would have been crazy out there.
So I mean, as I was watching the game tonight, though, I was like, man, there's some discussion that you can say Jimmy Butler is all-time great Miami Heat player.
No, he is. He definitely is.
Yeah, I feel like there's some, you know what I'm saying, there's some debate that you can say, Jimmy's one of the best all-time Heat players. He might not be as productive in the regular season, which is fine with me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you show up when it matters. So, even though I did roll with Boston, Jimmy Butler has been one of my favorite players in the league since he was in Chicago. So I like, what I'm saying, even when, he went against LeBron in the bubble, even though, I was, of course, LeBron, my second favorite player of all time next to AI. So of course I'm rooting for LeBron, but I'm like, hey, Jimmy get a ring. I ain't gonna be mad either, you know what I'm saying? So,
man, Jimmy need that ring, brother. He a dog, man. He fighting for that ring, man. If we advance, man, there's no way Jimmy losing this finals right here. We lost to the Lakers, but we're gonna bounce back this one, man. There's no way we lose to anybody in the West this year.
So I think we already know Duncan Robinson probably not gonna play a lot in this series. Do you think, if Miami advances to the finals, you think he plays? Well, I guess it depends on who they play against. in the
I feel
finals.
I feel like if we play Dallas, he'll play.
Okay.
Just because he'll be able to guard like people like Keebler, like shooters. They just shooters too, like him. So it's just like he can guard. He can at least do that now. Not Cleveland, but like Bullock or somebody like that.
Like that, yeah.
Somebody
but
who
I mean,
can't put the ball.
He might be able. Well, Cleveland a little bit too big for him,
Yeah.
But Cleveland don't really do too much work in the paint though. Even though he played a 4, right?
Yeah, he played a 5.
He
played both 4 and 5.
Like he like a he's scratch big. So I mean, that's he. I like Duncan Robinson. He's just liability on defense. That's the only problem. In the series, they playing against Boston right now.
But I feel like we play Golden State. Man, that's tough. I don't think he see the flow. Just because too much action. They got too much action going on.
Yeah, too much. And it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much movement.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too much movement. That's what. Yeah, it's gonna be too much going on. He ain't gonna be able to keep up. So it's like, nah.
Yeah, but we paying him too much money to send him on the bench, though. I feel like that.
He only got like 1 year left on his deal with y'all, right? Or did
we re-signed him. Yeah,
y'all extended him
last season. Yeah, we gave him $18 million. We gave him a $90 million contract. He get 18 a year.
Hey man, y'all better work out some trade or something. Get him sent somewhere where he a better fit. Yeah,
we gotta get him out of here.
He'd be a good fit in Golden State. I don't know what y'all get back for him though.
Yeah. Donovan. They said Donovan want to come to the Hawks or the Heat. So
yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that. I seen something about Dame. Not Dame. Well, yeah, I seen something about Dame too earlier. We had that conversation about Dame. Dame, he's saying he want to play with Giannis. I seen something about Bradley Beal wanting to go to Philly, but I don't know. I wanted Bradley Beal to come to Philly last year, but now I don't know.
Yeah, his effort not there on defense.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like, bro, it's the same thing when we got James Harden, man. Like you getting him when he not as deep no more. It's like, bro, like I don't know what GM, the front office at Philly got going on, man. Like,
yeah,
shit is frustrated being a Sixers fan, yo. Like for real.
Nah, he got hurt and unfortunate, but y'all should be able to bounce back next year, be one of the top teams in the East. So I feel like that.
Man, I'm tired of just being a top team in the East, man. I want to chill.
Hey man,
championship, man.
Y'all don't got that culture like the Heat, man. Y'all just trust in the process. You feel me?
Man, I've been past that bullshit.
Yeah.
I've been past that trust process shit. Hell no, I want a ring, dog. Like, bro, like you know how bad that shit hurt when Kawhi Leonard hit that shot.
Yeah,
bro, we was this close going to the finals. And then like Jimmy Butler said, Tobias Harris over me. I wanted us to fucking keep Jimmy.
Yeah, y'all messed up with that one. Yeah, y'all fucked that up.
Big time. And then, so this is the thing I don't like, man. So like, it was on some soft shit. Like they got rid of Jimmy, like, cause he speak his mind and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And Mike rubs people the wrong way. Motherfucker, y'all had Allen Iverson. The fuck?
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck? Like,
but you already know how it is, man. Some people don't. It's just like anywhere in the workforce, man. You can't really say too much. Some people don't like that challenge. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You're in the army, man. You know how it is, man. But everybody want a yes man, man.
but y'all playing basketball though, man. It's like
I know, but everybody want that yes man. Just say yeah to everything. No challenge.
That's why I always like Jimmy though. I'm like, yo, like, dude, a dog. You know what I'm saying? He said what on his mind. I did think he was a little scared of UD when they got in a little situation. But other than that, and I'm just saying, energy was a little different with UD. Everybody else, he be ready to fight. UD is like he was thinking about this shit, like damn, I really want to fight UD. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And he was thinking about it.
I feel like we needed that moment though with the Heat, man. We was playing bad at that time when him and Coach Spo got into it. And that kind of ignited everything. And I'm glad D-Wade got on TV to explain
Yeah,
you know, we ramping up for the playoffs. That's all that was. It wasn't too much, you know.
Yeah. When I saw that, a lot of people try to make it seem like, oh, y'all was falling apart. I was like, I don't think so, because it was like, bro, like it's the Miami Heat. They kind of they a rowdy bunch, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's expected for some shit like that to happen with them, you know what I'm saying? Now if it was another team, like if that was like Milwaukee doing that, then I'd have been worried, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was like, yeah, it ain't too big of a deal. Oh man, jumping back a little bit though, you think Jokic should have won MVP?
No, definitely not. They messed that up. Everybody that got a vote, they should revoke everybody that got a vote. They should let players and coaches vote, man. Or, you know, or people like us, man. I mean, like, we won't get it wrong.
Who do they let vote? That's the thing. That's what I want.
So it's majority of media people, which I don't agree with, because some media people are biased, man. And, you know,
a lot of them never even play basketball either.
Exactly. We consider media people too, you know what I'm saying?
Or even play any type of competitive sport. So it's like, where's your credibility to be, you know what I'm saying? Or at least have been a coach or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where's your credibility to be, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, nothing against Jokic. Jokic is he's a beast on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
But for somebody to be so dominant on the offensive side of the ball, he's a liability on defense, bro.
Yeah, but
too slow.
Some idiots say, a few idiots that vote said they feel like Jokic played better D this year than Embid. That's why he won. That was some idiots say that voted. I don't know what they watched, but you know, hey.
What?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you, though. Matter of fact, and this shit, the only thing that Jokic do better than Embid is pass. That's it.
That's it.
That's the only thing he do. That's the only thing he do better than Embiid. Because if you ask me, I think Embiid's a better shooter. He handles the ball better. He's more dominant in the paint. Rebounding, rebounding. That shit about even. Shit. Other than that, shit. The only thing Yoke do better than Embiid, because Embiid definitely the better defensive player. Only thing that Yoke do better than Embiid is pass. That's it. That's the only thing he does better. And then, I mean, and in some cases, that's debatable too, because Embiid does make some good passes out of the double team. So, yeah, they definitely fucked that one up. But that's what I've been saying for a while now, man, that the regular season MVP, man, that shit don't really mean nothing. They done got that shit. They've been getting that shit wrong since Derrick Rose won MVP, and I know a lot of people look at me crazy when I say that, and I be like, look. They like, oh, Derrick Rose was Ron's MVP year. Yeah, I was like, he was definitely wrong. But compare his stats to LeBron's stats that year and tell me who the fuck should have really won MVP that year. LeBron should have really had at least like. LeBron should have had at least like 6 MVPs, bro. And probably more than that. But it's like
they just always feel like, it's
weird how it's weird. They got the shit wrong with Steve Nash year.
Yeah, they keep doing it like, you know, we don't want to keep giving it to the same person, but it ain't about that. If that same person keep earning it, they give it to him. You know what I'm saying? You can't dictate that, you know? Like, if LeBron went 10 in a row, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, the man dominant. Like, he should, so, I think, I'm gonna name the times I think they got it wrong. We already said Steve Nash was. So the one that Kobe actually did get, I don't think he should have got that one. I think Chris Paul should have won that one. That's just me. I think Kobe was number 1 in the West that year though. So you know what I'm saying. But to me, I feel like that wasn't Kobe's best year though. You know what I'm saying, stat wise. But whatever. I feel like Tim Duncan MVPs are legit. D Rose, like I said, I feel like LeBron should have won that one. Curry, I don't think Curry should have got one of his. One of them, maybe. I think that's. Which one did he win unanimously? Was it the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
So the second one, I think Westbrook should have got that one. Me personally.
Okay.
And then the bubble year, Giannis got that one. I thought LeBron should have got that one too, but hey, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like I think they just push that shit. It's more of a media, like you said, the media pushing whoever the fuck they want to be MVP. But I don't know. I think it's up for grabs who's gonna be the face of the league though. Because I think it's clear that LeBron not the best player in the league no more. I think we started saying that last year.
Yeah, but
he's still a top five. He's still a top five. He's still a top 5 player.
He averaged 30 now.
He had to though.
Nah, he had to, but he's still there. He's still there.
No, I know what I'm saying. LeBron he's still definitely top 5, top 3. He's still somewhere in there. You feel me? Yeah. Now, I think if LeBron got the right pieces around him, then yes, then you got another argument. Because LeBron ain't really had the pieces around him this year. You feel me? You know, like at the beginning of the year, we already said we didn't like the Westbrook move because it didn't fit systematically what they do. And then they had no defensive awareness on that team. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against, you know, some of the legends they got on the team, you know, like Melo, you know what I'm saying? You know, and even Westbrook, but you know, it wasn't there this year. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I've been hearing they talking about they want to trade LeBron and keep Westbrook.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. You know, that's just people talking, bro. People just talking, man. You know.
So who you think gonna get the head coaching job in
LA? So far it seems like Doc Rivers the front runner. So I'm gonna roll with Doc, man.
I feel think like Doc's staying in Philly though.
Nah, I feel like Philly gonna move on for Doc. You got to at this point. He not getting what he need from these players. The way they went out, they lost game 5, bad, no effort at all. They got blown off the court. Game 6 on y'all home court, they didn't even, you know, you got James Harden shooting 2 shots. I mean, Maxey trying to give it his all, and he only 21. So I feel like, you know, you got to move on for Doc. You know, he's a good coach. Don't get me wrong, but
that's what I'm saying. As good as a coach as he is, bro, only got 1 ring, bro.
Yeah, lately he was just ain't, you know, I guess the Celtics made him kind of like he ain't who he say he is. And sometimes you gotta move on from that. And there's plenty of good coaches out here that you can get that can get the max out of these players that you need, you know. Like James Harden, you know, you need somebody that not going to be like, you know, player friendly. Somebody who gonna get in there behind.
I had mixed emotions about the James Harden and Ben Simmons trade.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of them is a liability on offense, but then the other one's a liability on fucking defense. So it's like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
But then if you go look at James Harden's stats in that last game, bro, he played worse than Ben Simmons played in that game against Atlanta last year. If you look at the stats, so it's like, damn, we actually lost in the trade, if you think about it.
Yeah, but they said he only did that because James Embid said he was shooting too much in game 5. So I guess that was his way of responding.
Oh.
That's the word out. That's the word. I don't know.
Bro, you're supposed to be a top 5 shooting guard all time. Your position is shooting guard. Shoot the goddamn ball. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, he really the point guard now for y'all team.
I mean, well, yeah, but still though, bro. Like, you know your reputation, bro. How many times Harden don't let the league in scoring? Like 3-4 times? Like, come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. Like, nah, I ain't trying to hit that. I ain't trying to hit it. Like, nah. Like Philly, I don't know what we got going on. We gotta get it together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit wild, man. But yeah, I think these conference finals games are gonna be interesting. And then, and honestly, this is the most exciting playoffs we've had. Last year was good, but this year is even better, I think, just because you didn't really know who was going to come out because the East was better than it has been, in the past couple of years. And then things up on the West, you know what I'm saying? Memphis, Memphis ascending to being one of the better teams in the West this year, too. So I was like, yeah, basketball, it's going to be really exciting during the playoffs, and it, hasn't let me down. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how the rest of this thing play out. I still think whoever win the East is going to win the finals. But if Luka somehow gets a ring, then yes, we will have a case. We can have Luka challenging for the best player in the league and possibly the face. You know what I'm saying? The NBA going forward because he's younger than Giannis. And I mean, hopefully Giannis does play a long time, but the way he does play, it does make you question like, damn, how long can he play like that? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see, man. LeBron's played for a long time too, so I don't know. We will see going forward though. But hey man, before we get out of here, you got anything else, my guy?
Nah, man. Just make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos. We're gonna get back to it consistently. We sorry about that, but we back. So that's all I gotta say.
Y'all. We catch y'all on the next one. Peace.